Strange and terrifying experiences with narcissists. Have you ever taken a moment to reflect on the unique encounter of being in the presence of a narcissist? It's an indelible experience. Everything from their words and actions to the enduring impact on your emotions and thoughts. In today's video, we'll explore the reasons behind the remarkable nature of this dynamic. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to reconnect with all of you. I trust each of you is doing well. Today, we're delving into the intriguing realm of engaging with a narcissist, as per your request. While brainstorming for this video, the recurring phrase, "Isn't it curious?" lingered in my thoughts, sparking thought-provoking reflections. Isn't it fascinating how, amid it all, we may not immediately discern the peculiarity of a narcissist's behavior? It's only upon introspection that we might pause and think, hold on, something doesn't seem quite right here. It's a captivating phenomenon that I felt compelled to explore with all of you. I wanted to address this topic because our interactions with narcissists deviate from the norm. For those who have navigated relationships with narcissists, it's clear that it doesn't conform to the usual bonds. Likewise, when dealing with narcissistic family members, the typical dynamics of familial relationships are noticeably absent. If you've ever had a friend who doesn't quite fit the mold, you'll recognize that it's not a standard friendship. The same applies to those facing work situations or collaborations with such individuals. It's apparent that these are not your ordinary partnerships. Encountering someone like them can feel almost surreal. Do people of that nature even exist? The mere contemplation can challenge your beliefs, prompting you to question everything from your reality to your very identity. This intriguing phenomenon is what I aim to delve into in today's video, as it resonates with the experiences of many of us. Before we delve into the video, I want to emphasize that I consistently go live on this channel every Tuesday without exception. It's a reliable event where we come together for motivational talks and engaging discussions. Whether you're seeking answers, eager to learn, or simply want to chat, I extend an invitation for you to join our supportive community every Tuesday. Your presence adds a special touch to these conversations, and I'm sincerely grateful for each and every one of you. So don't forget to mark your calendars and join us for our weekly live sessions. It promises to be a delightful experience. The term strange appears fitting to describe it, doesn't it? Encountering or dealing with something like this is not something you ever envisioned happening in your life. If you attempt to discuss it with someone else, they might dismiss it with comments such as, "You're overreacting," or "That's just how they are." Essentially, they're suggesting that perhaps it's just your perception, or that you're exaggerating. Unfortunately, this can further validate the feelings of trauma you're enduring due to this situation or encounter. I want to assure you that you're not the only one who finds this person's behavior peculiar or unsettling. The fact that you're watching this video indicates that your instincts are signaling that something isn't quite right. Trust your gut. Often, it's more accurate than you realize. After all, comprehending the depth of these experiences is challenging, unless you've gone through something similar yourself. This altered perception of reality is something we'll explore further, delving into the psychology behind it and why it's so unusual. Being around such individuals affects you on various levels, not just emotionally and mentally, but even physically. Concepts like emotional countertransference, energy transference, and psychological transference all contribute to how you start perceiving and interpreting the world through their lens. It's not merely a theoretical idea. It's something that can profoundly impact your well-being. It is essential to be discerning about the company you choose to keep. The more time you spend with specific individuals, the more vulnerable you become to undergoing shifts in perception and energy. Therefore, trust your instincts and surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, rather than emotionally and mentally draining you. Consequently, it's unavoidable that you'll start adopting similar thoughts, emotions, and behaviors to those with whom you spend the most time. If you consistently engage with narcissistic individuals in your interactions, relationships, or friendships, you may find yourself mirroring their mindset. This can result in experiencing similar symptoms, such as heightened anxiety, and in some cases, even sadness. Developing symptoms akin to post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, is not uncommon in such situations. Being in the presence of such individuals can significantly disrupt your ability to regulate and soothe your emotions. Their toxic influence tends to transfer onto you, earning them the label of poisonous individuals. This concept revolves around the exchange of energy, emotions, and thoughts between individuals. It's crucial to bear in mind that each of us possesses our own aura or energetic field, a fact supported by scientific research, mind you. Your aura functions as an external representation of your inner self, extending indefinitely, although the exact dimensions remain a mystery. Prolonged exposure to someone will inevitably lead to a merging of auras, resulting in the phenomenon of transference. This can manifest as a profound sense of unease in their presence, accompanied by self-doubt and internal questioning triggered by their cutting remarks. It's a genuine, scientifically documented occurrence. This transmission of energy and influence from one individual to another. Consequently, in addition to undergoing substantial trauma, you might also wrestle with emotional and psychological instability. The transfer of thoughts and feelings from these individuals can deeply influence your mental state, predisposing you to embrace their perspectives and perceptions without awareness. The prime conditioning process entails molding someone to conform to specific standards or behaviors. This frequently includes intentionally arranging situations that provoke emotional responses based on your personality traits. This gives rise to another distorted reality, where clear thinking and sound decision-making become challenging due to heightened emotions and triggered responses. In the company of such individuals, these triggers are prone to emerge, setting off a cascade of intense emotions and thoughts. Consequently, the interaction takes on an unusual quality, and you may find yourself responding in ways that deviate from your authentic self, leading to unjustified accusations. This distortion impacts both your emotional and rational perspectives, leaving you feeling unsettled and unregulated once again. Metaphorically speaking, it's akin to someone draining away your essence, leaving you feeling inauthentic and disconnected from your true identity. Furthermore, any close encounters with such individuals are also likely to be tainted by this distortion, further complicating the situation. Moreover, there will be subtle nuances in their behavior. It's vital to recognize that their primary goal is to mold and manipulate you to conform to their desires, employing tactics such as manipulation, control, and gaslighting. Control is of utmost importance to them, overshadowing all other considerations. While they may articulate one thing, their actions often reveal a different agenda. Once again, this dynamic is characterized by destabilization. Many of you might find yourselves questioning, was it my fault? Did I cause this? However, it's crucial to comprehend that this individual's behavior remains consistent across all their relationships, albeit in various roles. This is deeply ingrained in their identity, and the likelihood of them changing is minimal. Acknowledging this can make it difficult to break free from this dynamic or the association with such individuals, and I understand that. However, establishing boundaries is essential to protect yourself. Recognizing your limits and what you will not tolerate is the initial step in safeguarding your well-being. Facing difficulty in distancing yourself from their presence is a common challenge, particularly if you share children, assets, work commitments, or are entangled in some other way. Despite the mental and emotional turmoil they instigate, establishing boundaries and prioritizing personal growth become crucial steps. Acknowledge the reality of the situation and assert your beliefs. The primary focus is on ensuring your safety and security, as their presence often leaves you feeling vulnerable. It is vital to create a sanctuary, whether within yourself or your immediate environment, where you feel protected. The presence of such individuals can obscure your reality and perception, leading to confusion. Be prepared to enter survival mode, as prolonged exposure to their behavior can result in fatigue and overwhelm. Taking control and striving for balance are essential for your well-being. Recognize that the toxic behavior exhibited by narcissists may persist, causing ongoing disruption to your well-being and daily life. Empower yourself to confront these challenges and prioritize your self-esteem. Though it may seem unjust, taking proactive steps to address the situation can bring a sense of relief and empowerment. I acknowledge that this journey won't be easy, and it will demand patience. Adopting the mindset of, "it's not working," is counterproductive. Consistency is crucial, and with persistence, you will gradually begin to experience improvements. I genuinely hope you found this video beneficial. Join me in the next one, and thank you sincerely for investing your time in watching this. Until next time, take care.